Hey Halifax, Brenda K here with the Halifax Home Selling Group. The sweet Miss Frankie's right there on my desk. So, our favorite time of the month, we're going to do the stats for December. We all know that 2021 was just an absolute crazy year in real estate. So let's see, now this is December, remember? So in December, for active listings, we had 227 active listings. In 2020, as you can see, we had 623. In 2019, we had over 1,200. And in 2018, we had over 2,000. Do you know that December, as opposed to December the year before, they're down 88% total in the last 4 years. So 2021 and 2018, 88% down. That's a big number to be down. So let's look at the number of sales, and I'm talking the actual units, not dollars. So in 2020, you can see that we had 331 units. In 2020, we had 491. In 2019, 313. And look at 2018, we had 225. Now remember, the last page back, we had over 2,000 listings in 2018, and we had the lowest number of units sold in that December. So, and 2018 was a balanced market is what we're in there. So let's look at the year-to-date sales, and these are in units too. So in 2021 here, we have a total of 7,044 units that sold. In 2020, we had 7,141. 19, you can see that we have 6,264, and in 2018 there, I mean, we've got over 5,000. So again, and we're down slightly from last year, but we are really still up on 2019 and 2018. So, and remember, this is December sales. So, days on market. I mean, look at the days on market. So in December, 22 days on market, that was it. And in 2020, it was 38, then we went to 72. And in 2018, you can see over there, 82. I'm not, okay, back then when we did a listing agreement, we did it for 6 months because houses, the average was 82 days. But at one point, a little bit before that, we were averaging 101 days on the market. That was a big number back then. All right, let's keep going. So months supply. So what this means is if nothing else listed, all right? So look at 2021, 0.40. Am I gasping? Yes, we are in historic inventory crunch in Halifax here. I've talked to agents that have been in the business for 30 years and say, you know, what do you think is going to happen? You know, how are we going to get out of this? And they're going, I don't know, because it's never happened before. So that means if nobody listed a house for less than 2 weeks, we'd be out of inventory. Every condo, every semi, every single detached home. Crazy. Yeah, it is. So in 2020, we were 1 month was days on market, month supply. And then we had 2.5 months supply in 2019, and God love 2018. We had 4.5 months worth of supply if nothing else listed. So, all right, Halifax, here's the big one. Let's look at prices. So the average price in 2021 for home in Halifax, $494,000. Now remember, just back in 2016, it was like $293,000. So that's how much we've come. 2020, the prices, again, they had risen in 2020, and the average price was $411,000. 2019, as you can see, it was $342,000, and again, way down in there, 2018, and it was $300K. So, okay, in 4 years, I went to see somebody yesterday, and this actually worked. The math worked on her house. In 4 years, your equity has gone up $194,000. We should spell that one out, $194,000. Did I say that right? Yep, I did. 1 year. 1 year, $83,000. Used to take you 4 years to get $50,000. Need to be all excited. Ooh, got $50,000 on my house. And that's what's going on right now. So, crazy. Percent of list price, again, we can see things are absolutely nuts out there, 110% on average. So anybody right now that says to me, oh yeah, I was talking to someone, they said the overbidding has stopped and with this, no it hasn't. No it hasn't. Just of last week, there's still product going $100,000 over list price. So we all got to work together, people, to get out of this crunch. So 2021, 110%. 2020 at the only 2% over. 2019 there, you've got 97%. And in 2018, you can see there, we've got 96 and change percent. So for the last, I'd say 13, 14 years that I've been doing this, it's always been around 96%. So that trajectory has completely changed in the last few years. So, and appreciation, again, we just talked about the average price. 2021 and 2020, 20% appreciation, 20%. Now remember, we've always talked about is that, you know, it was 2 to 4% traditionally. So let's look at 2019 here. We got 13%, and 2018, it's down, minus 4.8%. That's the Halifax market we all know and love and remember, don't we? All right, everybody knows I love my graphs, so let's take a look at the graphs. And again, you can see, look, the little blue line here, and we're way down there on active listings. Let's check out the next graph and see where we're at. Again, on the units sold, same thing. You know, when you look at the lines, we're right in line with last year, but still, look at 2018 and that line on the chart, and you can really see how it's changed. So, days on market, again, check out the blue line, people. It's less than 2 weeks. So that's not good. Yeah. So average price, again, we do, did I miss days on market? No, I got days on market. Okay. All right. I'm so excited about the market right now. So the average price, again, look at 2021. I mean, that's absolutely nuts with the average price. I honestly never thought I would see it rise like this in Halifax. And I've been trading real estate since 1983, my own real estate. We bought our first home in 1983, and we did some buying and some flipping and some fixing and some renovating, and got to a point where after 6 homes, we settled into 1. So I've had a lot of experience in this market. I've been in the market long enough to experience personally 13 to 14% interest, right up to today's historic lows of what they are. So that's what's happening in the Halifax market right now for December. I'm dead serious. I really don't know what's going to break the cycle, because nobody will sell because there's no place to buy. Nobody can buy because there's nothing for sale. Absolutely. We are caught in kind of like a vortex here. So if you enjoy my videos and you find value in them, please check out my channel, Halifax Real Estate with Brenda K. Hit subscribe and like, and you'll get a new one in your inbox. If you've got any questions about this, reach out to me. I'm Brenda K with the Halifax Home Selling Team. The sweet Miss Frankie was there, but I kicked her off the desk, I'm gonna be honest with you, because she was making a bunch of noise. I'll see you next time. Cheers.